Hello everyone, welcome to the final episode of Design Centric SimCity 2013. My name is Rick Duster, and we are back at Anaconda Bay, where, well, we haven't been here in a while. It's been quite some time. In fact, I just checked. It's been literally 1 year and 3 weeks since our last episode, which is pretty embarrassing. So I'm sorry. I'm just gonna apologize in advance for the gap in between episodes. If you're a fan of this series, I apologize, but we're gonna get it done. In fact, this finishing the series has been in the back of my mind for quite some time. So I wanted to take this opportunity to do an episode, however long it takes. Maybe it takes 1 hour, maybe it takes 30 minutes, maybe it takes 5 weeks. Who knows? Well, I guess you know, because you can see the thing on the bottom of the player. But I don't know at this moment. It could be a long time, or it could be a short time. Maybe I split it into 2 parts. Who knows? Again, you know. Anyways, that joke is getting old, and I want to get started right away. To be honest, let me do a bit of a recap just to begin with, in case a lot of people have been subscribing to my channel ever since I posted this video. So some of you might not have an idea of what's going on. If you really like this game, I highly encourage you to go and check on the description of this video for the actual playlist, where you can see all 6 previous episodes. I think I only did 6 episodes of this. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, there's a link with a playlist in the description of this video. If you like SimCity 2013, if you're bored of SimCity 4 and City Skylines, which I highly doubt you are, you can go check out this game, which is still very playable, if you ask me. But yeah, we need to get back to work. So, like I said, let me do a bit of a recap. We have in the last episode, if I remember correctly, I was just browsing the old videos for a moment here, but we made this park on episode 5, I think, this sort of central park that was some sort of space or buffer between the the residential area and commercial areas and the industrial area. Let me turn on the zones. Also, by the way, I need to remember how this game really works, because I haven't been practicing or anything. So this is all live. This is happening live, even though it's recorded, but you know what I mean. And yeah, so like I was saying, we have some commercial here. What's their demand like? We have a lot of demand for low wealth commercial, so we should probably take care of that very soon. I feel like I'm talking very close to my pop filter, but it's a really hot day in Los Angeles right now. It's about 90 something degrees Fahrenheit, or 35.7 degrees Celsius. I had to open my computer just so that I breathe a little bit more and the fans don't go haywire. And I also have a tower fan that's kind of farther away from the microphone, blowing a really just really thin air. So I'm literally sweating right now. So yeah, that's fun. In any case, yeah, like I was saying, we have this buffer park here in between the commercial areas, residential and industrial. And while I was preparing to record this episode off camera, I was thinking that it wouldn't hurt. I feel like this is very valuable space. So I was thinking of maybe concentrating industrial over in this corner and extending residential all around here, maybe even surrounding the oil operation that we have here, regardless of how much people will hate living here. But kind of creating a whole residential and in the commercial areas, just borderline this whole part of the city. So I think I want to get started right away. And one of the things that we need to do is probably move some of these industries over in this corner. So to do that, we need to actually have some road layout situation happening. So let me start over here. Grab the road tool. We have so many different types of road tools. It's kind of crazy. I completely forgot that I downloaded this mod such a long time ago. Let's start with medium density. And I'm actually kind of clicking as if I'm using City Skylines. Yeah. And I'm trying to press R and F to do this, but I can't. That's not a thing in this game. So it's gonna take me a little while to get used to it, but we're gonna get some good results out of this. So don't worry too much about it. I know I won't. All right, so let's get some density going in here. Kind of want to try to maximize as much as I can. This is not 90 degrees, I don't think. Man, this camera thing is really annoying. Is this 100? Oh, one of the cool things about this game is, oops, just press the window key. That you shouldn't press the window key while you record. Is that you can bulldoze whole segments of road, which is something that I really miss from City Skylines. Anyways, let's go do 2 there. In fact, maybe we should do. Let's go all the way here and all the way here. That looks about right. It doesn't matter because I'm going to bulldoze it. So I'm going to do 2 by 2 for the little corner. We're going to get a curve, and you'll see in a moment what I have in mind. I'm sure that some of you are already some of you already know what I'm going to do. Yes, I'm going to create a diagonal here. That's going to be an entry point into this whole area. Let's see if we can get. There we go. That looks great. I love that. Okay, so let's continue over on this side. My question is, do we want to maybe have this whole area be industrial, this whole area, and kind of finish it over here? So around the coast, we can have a little road that kind of goes along the beach and, you know, has like smaller houses on this like jungly corner of our town, I think. Let's take a look at that. That is beautiful. One thing in this game, wow, is it already noon? Light doesn't, it's not very bright, the city. It looks like an eternal dawn or, you know, sunset. In any case, let's move on. I should probably, oh, I forgot. I'm playing this game on not on unlimited money, so I should probably be careful with that. So let's just go ahead and zone this whole area right here, and this one as well, and let's dezone this like that. It's a bit of a industrial zone. I guess there used to be industrial here, and I might have rezone it again. I don't remember. I should probably look at the older videos, but let's continue. In this case, I think I want, even though I really like this sort of entrance that we have into the city hall. Can we upgrade it yet? We cannot. We can add a sign, but I don't think I want to add a sign just yet. Maybe later. Maybe later. So let's see. What can we do here to? I mean, we definitely have some demand for. Let me go back to the zones. We definitely have a lot of demand for low wealth residential, which doesn't necessarily mean that is low density, but just low wealth. And I do like the high density, low wealth buildings anyway. So let's take a look at the land value real quick. If I remember correctly, this is the button for land value. So we have medium wealth all over here. We have high wealth over in this corner, which should probably be enough for now. And yeah, this whole area it's kind of an eyesore. This will be perfect for high density, right next to the oil fields, high or probably medium density residential. So let's go ahead and do that right now, because otherwise I'm gonna forget. So click and drag. Let's just go straight. We already have a bit of an interesting grid going that I don't mind disturbing so much, but we're gonna disturb it pretty much. And since this is all going to be medium density, maybe this road right here. Should we do a road? Let's see. Oh, no, this is actually perfect. Let's just zone this part and really kind of wait and see. I don't want to zone against this avenue. And you know what? I'm going to upgrade this road to medium density as well. Medium density street. There we go. Fantastic. And let's zone this a little bit further. Probably not this. There we go. Great. And we're in need of some commercial as well. So let's take care of that real quick. In fact, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to dezone this part and actually zone commercial all around here. I know that I say this many times. I said this many times that I'm going to keep repeating it. So in case you're, you don't want to hear me say these things over and over again. Actually, I'm going to dezone this and rezone this area right here. What was I saying? Yes. I like mixing commercial and residential all over the place, just because I think it helps quite a bit in terms of traffic. People don't have to travel that far to get to their shopping mall, or if they work there, you know, it's a closer drive. So that helps quite a bit. We should probably start thinking in terms of public transportation, because I don't know. Yeah, we haven't done any of that, so it's probably not a bad idea to start planning that ahead. We have a few factories here and there. We should upgrade roads to increase density. I should probably start getting rid of this, just so that we can start cleaning this land. Something like that. Let's grab the tree thing. Oops, that's not what I wanted to click on. How do I plant trees in this thing? I don't think it's under nature. Wow, I really forgot how this... There we go. All right, this is what I was talking about. So let's get some trees in here, just so they absorb all the pollution. Make a really dense jungle all around this area of town. Absorb all the nastiness that industrial zoning left behind. Oh yeah, I remember now that trees kind of like grow automatically every once in a while, which is kind of nuts. We're gonna have this jungle here that's gonna absorb all the pollution, hopefully. I'm now gonna make the city like upgradable to cities of tomorrow. That is a thing that I never really liked, so yeah, just so you know. This whole area of town, actually, I'm thinking of creating some of these path things over here as well, because we're probably not gonna zone this whole area. Oh my god, we're losing a lot of money. What? Oh, because I just moved the factories. Let me go full speed for a moment so that we get some development. Kind of went ahead of myself, and I need to remember not to do that, specifically in this town, because I always play with unlimited money. But for some reason, I don't know, past Trick Toaster decided that this was a good idea to not have unlimited money. Man, I hate that guy. Really. I hate that guy. All right, so I think we're good in terms of parks. Again, we don't want super high land value here, but we should probably add, just a little bit, maybe a skate park. Actually, we kind of have skate parks over yonder. Hang on, let me clear all this. See how much this whole area changed. I love it. I want to counteract the effects of the oil situation here, so I'm gonna try to put some smaller parks like this, just here, and maybe a medium-sized park here. There we go. So much happening. All right, we're almost back to the black, or the green for that matter, and it wouldn't hurt to actually start zoning here. Let's see. Let's take a look at the pollution real quick. Pollution. This futurization, happiness. Let's take a look at happiness. There's some miserable people living here for some reason. Our business needs more tourists. This is not a tourist city, man. I highly encourage you to not have that type of business in the city, or at least, I don't know. I guess we can have a harbor here, but I mean, there's not that much of a, you know, like explorers are not just gonna come because you have a cool docking area for ships, so for cruise ships. Let's see, how the hell do I go back to the pollution map? I think it's this one, ground pollution. There we go. All right, so we have quite a bit of pollution here. People are definitely gonna get sick, and I can't remember where I had the hospital, so let's take a look at that real quick. So we have one tiny clinic here that it's under capacity, so that's pretty decent. Do we have all the upgrades here? I think we... Oh, we can add more ambuli. I love saying ambuli. And some patient room wings, so that's not too bad. All right, you know what? Let's just start zoning here, because why not? Let's take a look at ground pollution again, just real quick. Was it sewage? Oh, by the way, sewage should probably be taken care of pretty soon. Sewage stream. We might need to upgrade to this as soon as we're a little bit more profitable. So in order to do that, we should probably, zone a little bit more. And this, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna have a street come in between. There we go. So we can zone on both sides and have maximum, I think, right? Just let me test. 'Cause I can't remember. Yeah, we have, it's basically, we have one gap there. All right. So we can drop that in there. Connect the street. Let's try the same thing over here. If we can. Let's see, what do we do here? How do we connect this properly? I think we can just grab this and bring a curve back to there. There we go. It's pretty good. So let's still have some industrial here. Let's clear that out. Do we have more industrial? I don't think we do. Oh, we have. All right, we have some more density now. This is great. So right here, we should probably have another street connecting into here. In fact, you know what? This kind of one-way road going into here should probably continue ahead. Maybe we can have. Let's see. We should plan this a little bit more because I kind of want to get some more development going on this side of town and hopefully connect it to this part so that there's not that huge of a gap here around this this part of the town. And I'm probably going to start zoning residential up to the middle of this big block. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll just leave this as it is. But for the time being, I'm going to continue zoning. We do have a lot of demand for commercial. So maybe this is going to be commercial. And this is all going to be residential. That should be enough. I was also thinking of having a few stores like here, for example, or even here. I don't know if there's enough room for them to grow there. Probably not. Just like like they're sort of part of the park in a way. So let me clear that out and maybe a little shop over there as well. And we can have medium density buildings going in here. And I mean, I'm sure that it's going to end up being high density. This should actually be high density now that I think about it. So let's click and upgrade. High density. High density, high density, high density. All the way up to here. All right, we already had this part of town being high density, so that's good. All right, so we're gonna get some tall buildings around here, and we're gonna get some smaller buildings over yonder. We're pretty profitable right now, so I think the next order of business will be to get rid of this thing and turn this off for now, and probably plant some plants. Actually, you know what? I made a mistake. I shouldn't have done that because. Well, the problem is we have plenty of water here, so this is fine. What we should probably do is get another one of these towers. Or just move to one of these bigger ones. So this is, what, 100 an hour? So if we move to this one, which we should probably do it... I think this is a good spot, actually. So we can upgrade... 2 sides. I don't think the city's going to grow that much. Actually, it will grow that much, but filtration pump. Let's just do a basic power pump. Why not? Actually, we can turn this off just so that we save some money. All right, we're still pretty profitable. I do like how the grass almost grows to the sand, so that's pretty good. All right, so I think things are looking good. Water was carried by streets, right? Yes, so we can also turn this off momentarily. Eventually, we'll probably turn it on. or remove it, even though it's good water. But city's growing. All right. Ooh, we have some police issues. Crime in progress. There's just one crime in progress. Where's the police station, by the way? Are we good in terms of coverage? Let's just add another police car patrol. Actually, let's add 2 of them. That should take care of things for a while, even though this neighborhoods will probably be a little bit more dangerous. Actually, I don't know. It all depends on our education level. So let's take a look at that. We're doing pretty good in terms of education. Where's our school? Is this our school? Galaxy? Wait, what is this? Oh, this is just a theater. I thought this was like an institution, like an educational institution. So we have a fully upgraded grade school. That's not too bad. Should probably add a library somewhere around here. Maybe instead of having this commercial development here, we should have a library. That seems to fit in more with the park. I hope to see this during the day. I want to see how that looks. So we have a nice store here by the park. We should probably add maybe another one right next to it. There we go. Still have quite a bit of demand for commercial, so that's something to think about. Hopefully we start getting some low wealth commercial right here as well. Let's take a look at the land value real quick. It's pretty good. Oh, this is actually going to be medium wealth. That is... I guess that makes sense, right? You're right by the park, so... Really haven't thought that through. It's fine. It's going to be okay. It's totally fine. This, however, is not so much... So we should probably get rid of this park. Yeah, let's get rid of that park. Bulldoze it. Bulldoze the park. Really hate the nighttime. I think I'm gonna turn the lights on after the sun rises. I'm sorry, that's not what I meant. I'm gonna reduce the speed so that we get more of the daytime as we build, and then accelerate through the nighttime. Because even for YouTube, nighttime you can't really see a whole lot of everything. So it's being a little bit more clear. I know there's a mod that basically blocks daytime and you don't get the nighttime. But last time I tried that, and that was over a year and a half ago, most likely. It wasn't working very well. So yeah. What do you got? Yeah. Not a whole lot I can do about that, unfortunately. Now, should I maybe create an overpass here? Can I even do that? Just so that traffic can flow. Was it page up? No. Oh man, how do I raise this up? Oh, there we go. If I did that, can I get the avenue underneath? Doesn't seem like that will be working. Let's try with the street. It works if you do it this way, but probably not the greatest idea. Actually, you know what? Oh, wait. Since this is not really connected, I was going to say maybe we can have the avenue just bypass the roundabout altogether, but that seems kind of pointless because traffic still needs to get off. So traffic, if I do that and start the bridge, the overpass over here and connect it over there, basically all the traffic will be forced to go through these avenues, which is probably not a good idea. But, all right. So let's take a look at the highway congestion. Where is it? There's no congestion here. Slow down the speed of the simulation. We have some taller buildings coming up. We have some zoning issues. Let me take care of that. I think this is pretty good. We have some demand for high wealth and quite a bit of demand for low wealth. But right now, our main priority should be focusing on getting some more low wealth, commercials. So maybe we should take care of that. So let's go up to here. And so this road goes over here. What if we do this? Let's convert this into one-way medium density. I mean, continue this one-way medium density is what I mean. This is not the right, because this is 4 lanes. Actually, this could work pretty good. Let's try that, but from here. So all right, and hopefully, can I upgrade this? I don't think I can. All right, I guess we will demolish all this. Hit control, demolish all the things. Usually don't like doing that, but don't have a choice. So we're gonna go like that. This is gonna be 2-way, so that's fine. So what I'm gonna do here instead is get the one-way. How do I get the? I think I'm gonna do this and get the ruler. So when I use this and come back, there we go. And this is a. Can't really upgrade this, can I? I guess not. So let's just continue this. Connect it over there. Clear that. Bring it here. There we go. All right. Now the question is, can I fit some parks in here? Because that would be fantastic. I think I can. Yes, sir. So maybe we can expand this park. I wish. And maybe you can expand this one. I cannot. But I can do that. Hang on. Let me try that again. So I'm gonna kill this one. Put this one here. And maybe if I demolish this, can I put in one of these here? Oh, that'd be awesome if I can. Yes, I can. All right. So now it's not perfectly symmetrical, but it's pretty symmetrical, and it looks quite nice, to be honest. Looks very, very pretty right next to the city hall. So now that we have a proper entrance, we could potentially connect this road over here to this 4-lane one-way road, and the same for this. And these are actually really good connection points from the main avenue into this part of town. So yeah. So let's see what else should we be working on next. Oh, we have the mayor's house. I kind of want to plant that, but hang on. Not plant, but plop. Plop is the right term. I think this increases the land value, so I don't want to put it next to the poorer areas where I want, you know, low wealth. And this could actually be a good spot for low wealth, now that I think about it, because it's so close to the, what is this, fire station. It's so close to the industrial part that I don't mind people here getting sick all that much. And I do prefer the lower land value just to fulfill this demand that we have here. And in fact, this people are highly likely, going to be working here. So that's probably a good idea as well. So let's see. Mayor's house. Yes. Let's go back to this menu. And to be honest, the mayor always likes, the ocean. So maybe the mayor should live by the ocean. Oh, when I bulldoze this house, if I plop this here, that's kind of unfortunate. Let's see. Where can we put it? It definitely has to be in the fancy neighborhood because, of course, he's the mayor. Actually, this is a great spot. Right in between the path and the walkable path and the clinic. So that's pretty good. All right, so we're gonna need to move this fire station, unfortunately, at some point, because this street is gonna need to hopefully be connected to this. So let's actually get that going. No more dirt roads. I think this were used in the beginning for planning, so that's why we have them. And it couldn't hurt. I think I'm driving everyone crazy by rotating the camera like that, but do not mind me. Do not mind me. Let's get this connected over here. Make sure that we have enough density. Yes, we do. All right. So what I want to do is get that going. In fact, maybe like that. Actually, you know what? No, this is not a good idea. Try that again. My reasoning was that maybe so many buildings along this avenue would potentially cause problems, but should be fine. All right, so we're gonna zone all this. In fact, I'm gonna avoid zoning this because I do want high density buildings over here. So that should be enough. Can zone that little corner, and that should do it. That should generate some growth for that we need for the low wealth. And of course, now though, yeah, this is definitely a good time to move the fire station. So let's go ahead and put it probably here, because that's kind of like easy access to everything. So let's put it over here and expand it by one garage on each side. That should potentially take care of everything. Let's put down the alarm and a flagpole, because why not, right? Right? Yeah, there we go. All right, so we have our fire department. How beautiful it is. Looks like a toy fire department, to be honest. All right, so let's see what else is next. Oh yeah, so we need to move this one. Is it closed? Now hiring. Okay, so it's gonna take a little bit of time for people to move from this fire station to this one, which actually looks way nicer. I think I plopped this one here just because, but yeah. And also the trade depot. The trade depot is kind of not in a good spot, to be honest. Should probably consider moving it, but for the time being, it should be fine. Let's see how are we doing here. We have some nice development by the oil operation. That's nice. That's a lot of fun. And we have some houses in here. We could also potentially get some more houses along this side of the road. And so back-to-back houses. We have some growth over here. As soon as this thing... Actually, you know what? I should probably just get rid of it right now, because it's going to take a little while for things to... Should only take a few seconds. When nighttime hits, I'm going to accelerate the simulation, and hopefully we can get all these positions filled very quickly. Now, what if... Can I move some of these things to here? I don't think I can. It's definitely closer to the oil well. And I'm sure there's going to be a ton of oil traffic flowing through here, but I guess it's fine. Not too worried about that. But let's just connect this things over here. So, medium density. And let's see where this one meets. All right, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay. So what if? I mean, I don't think we have enough room in the back for like, I don't know, like one of these things. But also, I don't think we're not gonna get close to having those sorts of upgrades in here anyway. So I'm not too worried about that. What I do want to do is maybe connecting this road to here somehow. because otherwise it looks a little bit weird. Hang on, let me try something. This is definitely a shortcut for everyone, so let me see if I can have these road meet the one-way road. So, okay, so it meets there. And now, let's see if I can bulldoze this tiny little bit. Come on, I got it, I got it. There we go, cool. Yeah, this is not going to meet with this. Unfortunately, it's going to be a weird curve. All right, that's not too bad. I don't mind that so much. Okay, so let's kill this and potentially this. In fact, is this a better connection if I just go like this and connect it with a curve like that? That works. That doesn't bother me. All right, so now that I have that, let's just go. Let's see, can I go straight? Not so much. Can do something crazy like this, which I'm actually not opposed to be absolutely honest with you. This looks interesting. Wait, so hang on, let me try something. This could end up being a terrible idea or a great idea. Not for these people. The people who live there, I'm pretty sure they think it's a terrible idea because their houses just got destroyed. But what if I do the following? Just go straight for a tiny bit. If I can... That's not what I wanted. Let's pick this one up again. Go straight up to there. And have a bit of a curve connecting there. Oh, wait. This is a good spot for a roundabout. Oh, I just hit the microphone. I think this is a great spot for a roundabout, to be honest. Because there's so many streets kind of branching here that might not be a terrible idea. Let's do that. Let's kill this. Kill all this. And this and this. So this is definitely a good spot for a roundabout. Let's see if I remember. It's a full 4-lane roundabout. Oh, this is just a circle. Great, thank you for that. That's so helpful. Thank you so much for just having a circle. You know what? Let's just do this with dirt roads. Just because I think it's easier to plan. My phone is ringing, which is very, very convenient, but I'm not going to pick it up right now, unfortunately. My dad will have to wait until I'm done recording so I can call him again. He doesn't watch my channel, so it's fine. He's not going to get mad. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna eyeball it here, just so you know. I'm eyeballing this because I don't think we will be able to get. Let's see. This is gonna be terrible. But actually, you know what? I have a better idea. Let's try this. This is gonna work. I mean, I'm still eyeballing this, but not so much. Ah, wait, I forgot. We can have measures. Oh, I need the, yeah, forget about it. I was gonna say maybe I can get some rails plopped next to the roads and use that as a measuring tool, but that's not gonna happen. So let's get this going right here, right about there. Well, this looks like a swastika. This is probably not a good idea. What I'm guessing is I could do this. There we go. So now that I have the sort of the middle points of all, or Actually, I'm overthinking this. Why am I overthinking this? Should not overthink things. Let's do 1, 2. There we go. All right, so that's a good spot. So now all I have to do is create a 4-lane roundabout. And hopefully one that is not a weird oval thing. Maybe right about there, it's fine. So let's connect this road over here. Perfect. I can now upgrade this road right here. And figure out a fancy way of connecting this two together. This over here can go. So if I go straight here, cannot intersect this road. All right, so it's not gonna let me do any of that. But what I can do is come all the way over there. Create a curve here and connect this road over here. Just like so. It's kind of at a weird angle. Hang on, I think I can do better than this. Let's try that real quick. All right, nighttime is upon us. Let's speed things up because this is going to be boring. Actually, you know what? What if we go... Can we trigger one of these views? Maybe transport, buses. None of these views will actually give you the roads. So, yeah, we're not going to do that. Oh, you guys have no road access. I love that. Oh boy, okay. You will have to wait for road access, my friend. Problem is, none of these roads will actually look great as when they're gonna be connected to this roundabout, unfortunately. So this will have to do for now. That's not too bad. It's actually pretty organic. I like it. So let's see. Now what we need to do is basically come off on this angle. And it's not as easy as it seems. You know, if you wanted to look semi-decent. If we do this, this looks okay. But when we connected a straight line like that, yeah, it's not the best solution, but it's efficient, and I think I'm going to keep it just because it's efficient, and then we can turn this into a little park, so that also works. So let's finish zoning all what we have bulldozed. That should be it. I think we can have 2 tiny houses over there, and let's get some commercial down here. Potentially 2 small stores over there. We're gonna keep this space as it is. Oh, you know, in fact, maybe this road should also... I think we need a road that goes this way. Or, I mean, a 2-way road that goes this way, I mean. So let's try to maximize the efficiency whether possible. All right, so now we're connecting the different grids. They're not perfectly aligned. I know that. Some of you are going to be like hitting your screen. It's like, no, that is not symmetric. Same way this isn't, but it's efficient. Look how much traffic is just flowing. It's just flying through here. It's great. We have a lot of access points. So that's pretty good too. Unfortunately, the location of City Hall is not the best, but I really didn't think we were going to end up doing this. So it is what it is. Let's see. What's our situation with zoning? Let me slow things down now. Do we have people already in this thing? All right, ready to combat fires. Is that what it says? Ready to respond to fires. But I like combat better because, you know, it's like more crazy. Let's this part right here I don't like so much, this path. You know what? I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Yep, done. I mean, I don't mind the path so much. I just want to get it to, you know what? Pedestrian sidewalk. Is this what I was doing before? Oh, this is a different type. This actually looks way nicer. Wait, I never used this. Now I can delete it. Perfect. That's great. Let's do that. All right, now it's deleted. It kind of works like a pedestrian path, pedestrian road type. So let's, you know what? Let's just plop it here. Because can I even zone against this? I don't think I can, right? No zoning. No zoning. Oh, that's fine. No worries. No worries. So what I'm gonna do is maybe create a path like that. So now that works better. It's actually really pretty with all the little, whatever these posts are. Kind of like it. All right, so let's bring back the. Oh yeah, we should probably put down some trees in here as well. Let's scroll all the way to this part right here. I think we pretty much maxed out this whole area. Trees all over the place. Can we not zone this tiny corner here? I think we can. There we go. So far, so good. So far, so good. Things are looking good. I'm not looking to maximize the entirety of the map. I'm just trying to come up with a decent plan that helps us solve. I don't know. Get a. What are we right now? 15, almost 15,000. Maybe we can bring it to 20,000. I don't know. I don't usually love focusing on those types of goals, if you know what I mean. All right, so let's grab this road. This doesn't look aligned properly. This part does, but this doesn't. So maybe, hang on, let's try that up to there. Yeah, okay, that's better. Bit of a curve going here. We should, I hate doing that because, well, you know, besides the fact that I just demolished a factory for no good reason, just for aesthetic purposes. If I kill that, there we go. Okay, so let's clean this up a bit. That's gonna be demolished. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, so now we have that street going, and in fact, now that we just demolished everything, might as well just finish the job. Finish the job. We should probably get rid of this. Upgrade this to low density. Bring this to low density. Like so. Boom. Done. I also love in this game that you can just drag over roads and they will get the intersections, and like City Skylines where you cannot do that. But that is fine. Alright, zone all that. It's perfect. All the wind is blowing into that direction, which is not something that I checked, but I thought I guess I checked it in the first episode, so I'm sure that that was not going to be a problem here. Bring this to medium density, because why not? Keep this low density. Actually, medium density, because there's going to be a lot of traffic flowing through here. And it's, our city's looking good. We have a few high-rises over here, which is pretty nice. Always nice to see. Quite a bit of development going. Our parks are looking great. And I haven't checked any of our vital statistics in a while. Should probably do that soon. Like, for example, how are we doing in terms of power? Pff, we're doing so well in terms of power. Garbage. I I think garbage is. Are you sick? Yeah, sickness. I know it's a garbage dump, dude. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It is what it is. So okay, let's water treatment plant. We should probably get rid of this now that we don't need it anymore. Treatment plant. How we're doing in terms of sewage? We're doing so well. We should probably upgrade some of these roads just so that they look a little bit nicer. In fact, we can add some trees, some tree-lined entrance to this. Let's get some trees going. Just random trees. All around. How does that look? It looks pretty nice. Some of these are actually not trees but bushes, but overall it makes the city look quite beautiful. You know what we're missing? We're missing a train station. Why don't we have a train station that could bring people in from out of town? Let's do that real quick. Trains. Actually, we can, because that's why we don't have a train station, because we need to upgrade it. But maybe that's one of the upgrades that we should do. You know what? Let's just go with it. Upgrade. There we go. All right, and do Department of Transportation. I think will be best. Boom. Now everything is super symmetric, and maybe now it's a good time to put down the sign. Let's put down the sign over here in this corner. City Hall. That looks nice. What is this? Helicopter. Filming an event came from the region. I guess it's big news that now we have a Department of Transportation that would potentially allow us to, you know, get some trains going in here. Now, I wonder if this is a good location for this. Probably not. But I'll just add it anyways over there. And in fact, maybe we can, you know what? Let's do this. People are going to hate me for this, but I don't mind. I don't care. We're going to have 2 train stations, one on each side. And hopefully, actually, we should probably demolish this. So this is what I have in mind. Check this out. See if we can match this. So we have, I guess, high density over there. We're going to connect it like this, and like that, and like this. So I know it's not absolutely perfect. I get it. That's fine. It's just unfortunate that it's not absolutely perfect. But it is what it is. Actually, this is a great spot for just commercial, now that I think about it. And this could be residential. Why not? Actually, this shouldn't be residential because we want growth here. So kill that. Do we still have some demand for commercial? We do. We do have quite a bit of demand, even though it's going down a little bit. But we're going to start zoning residential all over this area. So we should be preparing for that very soon. Let's put all that in there. And now that we're at it, we should simply bring this here, connect it like that. And you know what? I think I misplaced this train station. We should actually plan it a little bit better. Yes, demolish. Oh, we're actually really close to not having a ton of money. Is this working? 0 passengers a day. What I was thinking is maybe we can extend sort of the industrial area over this corner so that people can basically commute by train to this part of town. What else do we have here? All right. Let's see. I think I'm going to use this avenue as a reference. So let's just continue over here. There we go. That's pretty straight, I think. You know what? This is not straight enough. Not great either. Let's just keep it like that. All right, so train station. Let's bring that again.